I'm going to show you how I made this dagger. Then I'm going to give away this set of black limba tealight candle holders to a subscriber. I'll be using mahogany for the blade, Purpleheart for the handle, and cherry for the guard. Here I'm using a template to make the marks I'll use for my crosscut sled to get these to size. The handle is about 5 inches long and the entire length of the dagger is 14 inches. I'm cutting about an inch off this piece of cherry wood. I'm actually able to trace an extra blade on this piece of mahogany using my template. My sander is a perfect tool to clean up the shape after using the bandsaw. It's also a perfect opportunity to put a taper on the blade so it's thinner towards the end. I learned a hard lesson during my last dagger build, so this time I'm constructing the guard into 4 pieces to easily slide on when it's time to glue it back onto the blade. Here I've got everything laid out. It's a great time to connect all the pieces to see if any adjustments need to be made before the glue up. As I was inspecting it, I decided to thin out the handle. This way, once it's all shaped, more of the purple heart will remain on the final handle. To do this, I'm putting my chisel to work on both sides of the handle. I decided to remove about 1/8 of an inch from both sides. The next thing I do is glue on the knife scales. I do this with the guard in place so that I can ensure everything's where it's supposed to be. It looks like everything fits up properly. Now it's time to shape the guard. I drew a simple guard shape and will use my 1-inch sanding belt to remove material. Likewise, I do the same for the handle. Here's a little progress check. So far, everything looks like it's fitting up properly. It's finally time to put an edge on that blade. Here's a teaser. Let's pop the grain. I had a blast making this dagger. I love how everything came together perfectly. You'll be happy to know this thing sold on my Etsy page within a couple days of listing it. Speaking of wins, let's do the giveaway. If you haven't participated in my giveaways, it's actually pretty simple. The first thing you need to do is subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Then hit the like button on this video. Finally, leave a comment and include where you are watching from. I'm in Northern Virginia. Rules are simple, right? I'll review the comments and choose a lucky winner. If I respond to your comment asking for you to email me your address to mail out the set of the tea light candles, you'll have 24 hours to respond with the address. If that person does not respond within 24 hours, then I'll just choose someone else, so on and so forth. Best of luck, and thank you so much for supporting me.